I just drank a bunch of water. You saw how well it worked. Although there's still, because this is a filter, there's still probably, it's probably that much full of water. You can see it slowly dripping. Good trick is just blow it. So I'm gonna do that. You can also turn it that way, but don't do that because, I mean, it's easier just to blow it. And don't ever touch that in because that's a contaminated water. It's really easy to blow. You can kill it, try to blow as hard as you can, or you can just do a soft blow. Doesn't really matter. That's really it. I'm gonna blow this out some more. But cool things about this, actually, yeah. So these there's a lot of these actually that go to people in places that don't have clean water because of how cheap they really are, considering, like, you know, you get like a 60 huge mega gallon filter for a ton of money, but these are just $20, last for a year. Plus, the company that makes them obviously isn't going to charge children dying. You know, I'd hope not, at least. Made by Lifestraw. Nothing too shocking about that. But yeah, they mostly send them to Africa because apparently people in Africa need a bunch of help. But they work really well. As I said, they remove more, like 99.999% of waterborne bacteria and viruses that could harm you. As you saw, there was a bug there. If it ever went through, this little netting would prevent it. Basically prevents anything but water going in. After that, there's a bunch of, probably just one big filter or many small, I don't know. Once again, I'm going to show you what it looks like. There's a bunch of stuff here. It also shows you here. So, like, you suck it up and then you clean it. I did both of those. I'm just going to make sure it's clean. It's not. You should really know that it's clean when it stops dripping water. If you're one of those people that, like, think really well, like, oh, dear God, I can't have water in here. You can. You know, like, see, like, if I keep pushing, that'll probably come out with one drop. I'm basically done for now. This is great. But just to be safe, I'm going to leave it open on both ends because I'm not going to be using it at all for the next, I don't know, hour. So, yeah. Always leave the ends out so they can dry when you just drank water. Blow in. That's about it. Our PPA Studios here. Shout out to my main man, Dylan, right behind the camera. Dylan, let's look at your face. Yeah, that's Dylan's face. Taking a selfie. And, yeah, let's look at this beautiful pond that looks really ugly, but kind of cool.
It's very dirty, as you can see. That's what we just drank out of. This has been unedited, other than the fact that we paused the video a couple times. We also recommend, once you get back to a safe area or place that already has purified water, run it through the filter just to make sure, and it will also help get anything out. Do the same thing, just run it through the filter, and then you can blow it back out.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I already said this, but just like to give you a time, this is going to take you about 1 minute to actually get the water from here to here, or from here to here. So don't think, oh my God, I just started sucking in. 2 seconds later, this is trash. It's not working. I mean, it's a filter. It's literally removing anything that could kill you and then some. So give it time. Just apply pressure like as it goes, if you know what I mean. Like some and then wait, then some and then wait. Don't breathe in all at once because you'll probably tire yourself out. Yeah.
I just noticed some of this.
There's a hat.
Yeah, there's a hat right there, that black spot. As well as over here, there's a big clump of algae, it looks like. Try and get close. But there you go.
Yeah. There's also a bunch of rocks that, when it was frozen, we threw. Oh yeah, next winter you're gonna have a ton of cool videos, by the way.
Yeah. I have some videos on hold from last winter. Only a couple though, with some other people. But of us on this exact pond when it was frozen over. It's pretty cool. But once again, our PPA Studios, and see you in the next video.
Hey, next video is going to be us trekking through, not using the road, but through all of the wilderness that takes us to get here. Okay?
That might not be in 4K, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that'll be a pretty long trip, so we'll see what happens. And only like 20% of the people who are going to watch this video actually have 4K screen.